United Nations Security Council Resolution 1037, adopted unanimously on 15 January 1996, after recalling previous resolutions on Croatia including resolutions 1023 and 1025. The Council established the United Nations Transitional Authority for Eastern Slavonia, Baranja and Western Sirmium for an initial period of 12 months. The Council began by reaffirming that Eastern Slavonia, Baranja and Western Syrmia were integral parts of Croatia and that respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms was important. Support was given to the basic agreement was signed on 12 November 1995 between the Government of Croatia and local Serbs. It was important that all countries in the former Yugoslavia recognized each other, acting under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter. It was decided that UNTAS would operate in the three regions for an initial period of a year with both military and civilian components. The Secretary-General Boutros Ghali was asked to appoint a director. Demilitarization would be complete within 30 days after the deployment of the military component of UNTAS, 14 days after the date on which demilitarization was to be completed. A review would take place on the willingness of the parties to implement the basic agreement. If the Secretary-General reported that the parties were not meeting their obligations, it would review the mandate of UNTAS. He was also requested to report to the Council by 15 December 1996 on UNTAS and the implementation of the basic agreement. The Security Council that the military component of UNTAS would consist of an initial force of up to 5,000 personnel with the following mandate: monitor and assist in demobilization, complete by 20 June 1996, oversee the return of refugees and displaced persons, contribute to peace in the region by its presence, help with the implementation of the basic agreement. It was also decided that the civilian component would have the following mandate: establish a temporary police force by July 1996 of around 600 personnel and oversee the prison system, undertake tasks relating to civil administration, undertake tasks relating to the public services, support the return of refugees, verify and organize elections for April 1997, undertake other tasks such as economic reconstruction. UNTAS would monitor compliance of the parties with the agreement, respect for human rights and promote an atmosphere of confidence. Member states were also authorized to provide air support to protect UNTAS. It was requested that UNTAS cooperate with the implementation force authorized in Resolution 1031 and for all states to cooperate with the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia established in Resolution 827. Finally, the resolution concluded by asking the Secretary-General to consider ways in which Croatia could contribute to the cost of UNTAS.